As a young pupil, all you need to master multiplication is knowing your times table from 0 to 9. When you master from 0 to 9, you can use this worksheet to solve any kind of multiplication. You can expand your knowledge to 12 times, to 13 times, 40 times, and any other times table that you have. But all you need is this worksheet that deals with 0 times up to 9 times. I'm going to show it to you. So let's dive in. So in this worksheet, we have a table. Okay, so this table, the first column and row here, I'm going to write times. At the top, I'm going to write 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then same thing here, I am going to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm still going to do the ninth one, okay, as we proceed. All right. Okay, at this point you're supposed to know how to multiply. If you don't know how to multiply, you're going to check one of my videos on multiplication. So I will assume you know how to multiply. Okay, so let's complete this worksheet. Here in the first row we have 0, and in the first column we have 0. So 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, we're going to complete the rows. Okay, if you want to go by columns, you're free to do that. So 0 times 1 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, 0 times 3 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 6 is 0, 0 times 7 is 0, 0 times 8 is 0, 0 here times 9 is 0. Alright, so we move to 1 times. Remember, 1 times any number is still that number. So 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 here times 5 is 5, 1 here times 6 is 6, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 9 is 9. Okay, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 8 is 16, and then 2 times 9 is 18. Okay, let's move on to 3 times 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 9 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 7 is 21, 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 9 is 27. Okay, 27. So we will go to 4 times. Go to 4. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 here is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. Okay, let's go to 5. 5 times 0 is 5. 5 times 1, 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45. Okay, we'll go to 6. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. Okay, so we'll go to 7 times. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. Go to 8 times. 8 times 0 is 8. 8 times 1. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9 is 72. Okay, remember we're supposed to get it up to 9. So we'll do the last one under there. So for 9, we have 9 here. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 63. 63. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, this is all you need to know. Okay, so any question you ask that is outside this, you can use this worksheet, okay, as a guide. Use this worksheet, look at it, and get whatever you need. As you use these worksheets, feel free to look at it. Okay, so let's take for instance, you have a question. Okay, so let's take for instance, we now want to solve 12 times 3. Okay, we are given a question 12 times 3. That is very simple. In this multiplication table, the first thing you need to do is look at 3 times 2. Okay, 3 here times 2, that will give us 6. So look at it. You don't need to memorize all of these things. Look at it, the more you use it, the more your brain remembers when you use it very frequently. A time will come, as soon as you say 6 times 7, your brain will know what it is. That is if you use it regularly. So for now, if you've not memorized all of this, don't memorize it, just use the worksheets, okay? Use the worksheet. So 3 times 2 will give you 6. 3 times 1, go to the worksheet, look at it. If you don't remember it, go to the worksheet and say, what is 3 times 1? 3 times 1 is 3. So you have 3. So 12 times 3 is 36. Okay, so you might ask, what if it's a very large number? So let's look at it. Let's say we have 712, and you're asked to multiply it by, let's say, another big number, 14. Okay, what's here? We'll multiply first by 4, and then we'll multiply next by 1, which is actually in the tens, that's 10, and then we will add the two results together. Okay, so can the worksheet still work? Yes. So the first multiplication is 4 times 2. Go to your worksheet. 4 times, this is 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So you go and you write 8. Okay, so the worksheet should be by your side. What's the next thing? 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4. Check in the worksheet if you're not sure. 4 times 7, go to your worksheet. 4 times 7 is 28. So you write 8 and you carry 2. Since there's no other number to multiply, you write 2 there. Okay, this is 10. Remember, this is 1, but 1 is in the it has a place value of tens. So we're going to start writing from the tens here. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. This is, you see, there is no multiplication. So we're going to add here. We'll have 8, we'll have 6, we'll have 9, and we'll have 9. Alright, so there is no multiplication that you want to carry out that is not found in this very small table that you've been given. Just from 0 to 9, you find out that every multiplication that you can do can be found here. So even if you're giving 4-digit number 1089 to be multiplied by 3-digit number 379, all of these things you can find inside of this. So let me prove it to you now. Multiplying this, 9 times 9, just go to that. You see, 9 times 9 is 81. Write 1, carry 8. 9 times 8, go to your worksheet. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 plus 8 is 80. You write 0 and carry 8 again. Okay, what do you have? 9 times 0 is 0 plus 8. You have 8. 9 times 1 is 9. You see that? Next is 7, which is actually 70. So 7 times 9. 7 times 9. Go to your worksheet. 7 times this 7 here. This is 9. So you have 63. So you write 3 and carry your 6. Okay, 7 times 8. This is 7 here and this is 8 here. 7 times 8 is 56. You write 56 plus 6 is 62. So you write 2 and you carry 6 again. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 6. You have 6. 7 times 1 is 7. Okay, finally we have 3 times 9. So go here, 3 times 9, that is 27. So you write 7. Remember, 3 is at the 100th position, place value of 100. So 3 times 9 is 27. Carry 2. Let me clean up some of these things here. Okay, we're carrying 2 now. Alright, 3 times 8. Go to your worksheet. Don't be afraid to look at that worksheet. Use it. This is how you build your brain muscle. Okay, so we're looking at 3 times 8. Okay, 3 times 8. This is 3 here and this is 8 here. 3 times 8 is 24. If you don't remember, if you remember it, go ahead and do. If you don't remember, look at your worksheet. 3 times 8 is 24 plus 2, 26. You still carry 2. Okay, 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. And then we're going to add everything together. So 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 3 is 3, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 7, 17, carry 1, 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 6, 16, 16 plus 6, 22, and then you carry 2, 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, carry 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. So we'll multiply 1089 by 379, you have 41270. I know for you in grade school, I don't think you're supposed to multiply 4-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers, but I wanted to prove to you that every kind of multiplication, no matter how big, no matter how long the digits are, you can use this worksheet to solve them. And what is even more interesting is that this worksheet you can use to solve any kind of division problem. Just look at it. Don't be afraid to look at it. Build your muscle memory while looking at it. With time, if you've not memorized these things already, with time, your brain will remember them. Your brain will remember them without looking at the worksheet. But for now, if you know you've not mastered your times table from 0 to 9, then use these worksheets. Don't be afraid to look at it. Use it for your homework. Use it, master it. Okay, this is all you need to remember. Every other thing you can look here, or you can use it to solve both multiplication and addition. Okay, I'll take you through some addition, so both multiplication and division. Okay, we're going to look at some division problems and see how I can use multiplication table to solve any kind of division, no matter how large those numbers are. You don't need to count, you don't need to start drawing strokes and counting, you don't need to no drawing, no counting. You just look at this worksheet and you know how to divide any two numbers, no matter how many digits they are. Okay,